Mama Hardy and Big Dog no more, bro. They short losing. I was beating them niggas' ass. Wasn't I?
Yeah, it's a nigga.
And then the niggas kicked me out the party when I started beating them.
It's second down.
And so much for that. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Yeah, but I don't want to deal with that small ass shit, bro. Them niggas gangs is staying the same. They ain't getting no better. They should stay the same. They shit ain't getting no better, bro.
And now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel.
And he don't even want to play it.
But they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Alabama.
And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
Yeah,
the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
He got that booty. Wow.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards to pick up.
I did not use that
first down. Mayfield off the play fake. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Mayfield now. He gets it complete to Harris. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a carry here for Hilliard. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Montgomery. Get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Man, first off, that nigga probably got a tackle. This nigga made me run straight into the old line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Trubisky now off the bootleg. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go on?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. We're scoreless after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield to throw it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Hold on.
Backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Go in there.
On 3rd down, Hilliard. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they're already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Fielded about a yard deep. No, a nifty juke
there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Tell her to give you some candy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That nigga beat me. I had 14 seconds left. And sacked me. 14 seconds. He was going down, scoring, got on the 5-yard line. I picked it in the end zone. 14 seconds. Damn.
Always talk about slot receivers.
And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of
scrimmage.
Who
you playing?
They may have jumped the gun. Myles Garrett able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that was going to blow up in their faces. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky being chased out left. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
I'll be everywhere on the damn field.
Coming up at halftime.
Hold on. Put him down. Put him down.
To Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have
stop all that yelling. I want to hear no more yelling. You hear me?
Looking deep for Gabriel.
All right, go.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing.
You can't eat, you got to eat first. Then you can have cake after you eat.
Themselves a 7-0
Give me a
lead
piece
after the
of that
touchdown
banana.
the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about
Tell her give you your banana. Say, give me my banana.
Just have good ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
Hey, high 7. I got you.
Mayfield now from the 50. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack.
I hate when a motherfucker play you and they beat you.
Spot, and he drops him for a loss.
And then don't want to let you play him again.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Ah!
Will be incomplete.
They ain't on it, nigga.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but
They
it'll be
ain't on
3rd
it,
down.
nigga.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. I got you.
Throwing. Mayfield. Flushed out right. He finds his target, Beckham.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
And they almost got them on for you. What you call them, man?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, that motherfucker invited me to the party like he was going to give me another shot, y'all. And then as soon as I got there for
going to the air again with Mayfield.
Then after I get in the party, that motherfucker going to leave after the party.
This is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I ain't tripping.
Demetrius Harris, the intended
when I get his
target.
ass next time, he's in trouble.
Goal. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit.
58 to mine. 58 to mine.
Final play of the half, Mayfield.
See, what he going to try to do next? He going to send me an invite and then go out.
Will use the
That's
first
what I
of
did to
their
him
3
yesterday.
timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change
you better
things up
run,
a little
Alabama.
bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit
Don't kick him out, Sparky.
With some
Don't
things
kick
they
him
didn't
out.
see in the 1st half.
You better run, though.
Just that. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Hey, wahoo. 58 to mine. Who that?
Mayfield on 1st down. Forced that. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Khalil
That's why he run.
able to get
He got me
for his
muted.
2nd sack of the afternoon. You
I
never
know
want to
that
give him a
when he
sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they fell down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now Mayfield's throw finds Callaway complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Y'all finna laugh at me when I'm getting ready to
the
say.
catch and run, 37 yards.
Now, you know the plays.
So the big
Say you
play
shouldn't
changes
play
the
out.
complexion of
You shouldn't
things.
fly
Here's
right
1st and
out,
10,
right?
Just outside the 30. And he can't find a receiver.
I'm always trying to go to the motherfucker in the red. I'm not never knowing until I went to practice yesterday. You got all kinds of other routes if that motherfucker ain't open. And that's how And that's how I started doing Alabama, started busting his ass.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, we have a moment here after that incompletion with it being Halloween week. Let's do something Halloween themed. Give me your 3 scariest defenses in the NFL.
Ooh, I love your theme.
Now, hey, look. Now tell me how to take my dudes out of the game from a play.
You know what I'm saying? Press R1 when you go to the, when you see, like when you go to the part when you can see if he tied or not.
Backwards and forwards to make plays for
press R1.
Number 2 for me.
No, I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Okay, look, you know how when you go to the formations and it'll show you the numbers and it'll show you the little bubble. It'll show you blue. If he good, if it's blue, he good. When it start getting yellow, red and shit, that lets you know he tired as fuck. That's what I'm trying to let you know. Like when you can be able to, when you see that, when you be able to see the formations and shit, you press R1. You go to formations and press R1. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
No, like right now, my play came up. Now I do what? I go to my thing.
You go to when you go to formations, you press R1.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why
in the 4-3, you press R1. That you should be able to change out, or when you on offense, whatever you in, you can be able to change them out.
Answer the door.
Huh?
Answer the door. See who it is.
You see, you did it. You got these little immediately 3 points. Time to score, dog.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
I had to cut back behind that
game off. They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Hilliard, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here.
Nah, bring me one of my skills. No, you got no skill. Yeah, I got
he dropped. He tried to one-hand the nigga.
The coverage there too strong to the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
I don't know what that was, boy. What you tried to pull? He tried to pull something. You seen the review?
I would expect to see some pressure here.
That boy tried to pull some Odell.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb, and he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh, he dropped
it's
it.
Incomplete.
Man.
He had it and dropped it.
My
the Bears
God.
will get the football back. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going
that
for
nigga
it?
dropped the ball.
There's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense
Oh
in this
my
situation?
God, I
Do they
just
think
saw
they're
I
giving
had
all they can in
that.
this game and they don't have anything left? Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback It's just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield. Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
That should say use a perfect timing, bro.
35-yard line. The
My
Browns drive
God.
about to get started. Now listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. And you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Yeah, that's it out, bro.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Let's see, you got your little Mac out down the edge, huh?
On first down, they'll go to Chubb. He'll be taken down
I
at
couldn't
the 48
see.
for
I
a
need
pickup
that
of
bit
2
key.
yards.
Look, I need my camera to be
Clock
on, man.
continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They run it again with Chubb.
Oh, everything is green. That's so green.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw, Mayfield. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Watching the
4th quarter, down to the final 2
the
minutes,
Warriors
and we've
game
got a
right now
one-score
versus
game.
Houston.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Oh, yeah, I know they like that down
as they
there.
search for what could be a ceiling touchdown.
Warriors winning by 4.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the
once
half.
again, his
First
third
half.
sack of the afternoon. Now Mayfield.
Pascal, that dude Pascal is sick, man.
Oh, Lord. I ain't even know he got off.
And that could
I thought I was sacked. What?
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Mayfield. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Make sure we score just in case. You know what I'm saying?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 6-6. Pull it high.
They go play action. Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Travis Carey.
Yeah, because you so busy running away from my nigga.
At the 49-yard line.
That boy was coming across that
shit. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just get...
This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go.
A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They can't hang with us. King. Smooth. I got you.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. K1 Taylor there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I'm about to get a sucker. I had to throw that shit.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He threw it that way because otherwise I aimed the ball. That was why I fucked up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24.
Man, that was a fake spin. I went back right.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love